Hello everybody, welcome back for another video.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest.
My name is Promising Samana, also known as Pony. Today we're discussing friendships. In today's video, we're going to talk about red flag in friendships. A lot of times we focus more on relationships and how draining and toxic they can be, but we never really speak about friendships, and that's what we're going to unpack on today's video. These red flags you can even spot before you get into a friendship with someone, or you can use them to check your current friends that you have. My first red flag is friends that never apologize. If you have a friend that never apologizes or take accountability, that's a huge red flag. We all not perfect and we want to make mistakes. We're only humans. But immediately you realize that you've wronged or hurt someone, you should take accountability and apologize. If you know someone who doesn't apologize, sis, that's a huge red flag. Those are selfish individuals who are driven by ego and insecure. Because someone who's confident and secure in themselves actually has the ability or able to step back. Maybe the way I said it was actually wrong, or maybe I shouldn't have done that, and I'm so sorry. I will never do that again. I will definitely do better. If someone is not willing to confront themselves like that for you, do you think they'll be able to save your friendship? They were never your friends, and your friendship was maybe a piece of convenience for them. Because if it wasn't, they would be fighting day and night to save your friendship and try to win you back. Instead, they will gaslight you and drain you mentally and emotionally. If you know someone or recall of someone never apologizing to you, sis, run away. That's not a good friend. My second red flag is deeply insecure besties. Someone who shame herself and others all the time and speak about other people. They always have something to complain about themselves, speak low about themselves. They just don't like themselves. How you feel about yourself determines how you treat other people. If you're confident in yourself, you have so much light and love to give. Self-doubt, low self-esteem, when you stick around such people, you become like them. They will project these insecurities to you. The fact that they don't like themselves, how do you expect to be loved by them? Sis, they will never be happy for you. Immediately when you are ahead of them or doing something powerful or better, they will lose their control and never be at peace with that. They will manipulate you, gaslight you, very judgmental, by the way, lash out. Now, those are the signs of low self-esteem, and you don't want to associate yourself with such friends. Now, my third red flag in friendships, they gain so much pleasure talking about other people negatively or speak about people in general. Sis, run. If they're confident speaking low about other people, they'll do the same to you, especially spilling their secrets and intimate details to you. The same way they run to you and tell you about people's lives and their downfalls, ma'am, just know your secret is not safe with them. Now the whole world knows about your secret. Never trust those people or those type of friends. They just bored and never find their life interesting. So they will try by all means to speak about what other people are doing. You don't need such people in your life. And now my fourth red flag. If you get anxious around someone or your friends, just know they're not good for you. And I mean not only physically, even over the phone. When you see their call, you just get drained. Leave that relationship, my sister. They are takers. They will emotionally and physically drain you. Energy doesn't lie. When you're around good friends, you feel blessed, motivated, happy, and excited. Let me give you a scenario. How do you feel when you're with your special person? That special person. How do you feel? Even with your friend, you should feel the same way. But if you feel some type of way, those are not your friends. Now, my fifth red flag in friendships. Friends that don't respect your boundaries. Because you've given them friendship access to you, they now think they have this entitlement that they can tell you what to do, who you should hang out with, what's best for you. Ma'am, if I needed any advice, best believe I was gonna ask for it. I'm old enough to know what's best for me. No one should tell you what to do. This is your life. As much as you don't tell anyone what to do with their lives, unless they come for an advice, then you give them and be genuine with it. So no one should come to you and tell you what to do. This is your life. And those that you've countlessly told them that you don't like something, but keep doing it, or force you to do something you're not comfortable doing, stay away from such people. Friends that show up to your place without informing you, they feel like they can just show up anytime because they're your friends. No, you can't do that. My place is my safe space, or I could be doing something, then you just show up at my place. I find that very disrespectful, and it is really annoying, because I could be doing something that I don't want anyone to know about, or I could be busy with something, or I could be with family, any reasons that you could have. No one should come to your place unannounced, or anywhere in particular. It could be your place, it could be your workplace, anywhere. No one should do that. It's just unbearable. Now my sixth point is friends that use guilt for not telling them everything. It could be your goals or anything that you're trying to accomplish. They get mad. No, ma'am. I cannot tell you everything that I do. As much as that you don't tell me everything that you go through, it is not okay to be guilt tripping anyone in particular for not telling you what they do with their lives. Trust, mind you, I would repeat this. If I need any advice, or if I want something from you, I will tell you. But there's certain things that should be kept in secret. No matter how close you are with someone, there's just things that we don't want to share with people. That's the reason why they are called secrets. So no, stay away from such people. Now my seventh red flag, friends who are not reliable. You can't be too busy for your friends when it really matters. Yeah, I know we're adults. We all have a lot going on in our lives. And at times, you can't be there for your friend. But when it really matters, I always make it a point to show up for my friends, because that's what friends are. Now my eighth red flag. Have you ever met someone that is so hard or difficult for them to celebrate someone's accomplishment? As long as that good thing isn't happening to them, it shouldn't be celebrated. I've met quite a lot of people like that. It is so sickening, unbearable, and hurtful. Because when you're happy for other people, good things start to come to your life. When you are genuine and have a good spirit, good things start to happen to you. Those friends are not good. Trust. They can plot for you, or even put a bad spirit in your life. Only evil and witches does that. Not genuine and good people with good hearts do that. Now this is my ninth red flag. So these are like simple and lazy besties. They require very little. These are like your dormant type of besties. They don't keep themselves very hygienic, or they find luxury a lot. They don't really put much effort on how they look and how they represent themselves. So tell me, someone like that, will they be happy with you when you put effort in how you dress, how you smell, and how you look? No. You gotta actually associate with yourself with people who are more or less in your level. And my ninth red flag in friendships. These are friends that compete with you. Tell me, why would you compete with your friends? You're supposed to uplift one another, motivate each other, love each other, push each other to do good things. Why would you compete with your friends? These are type of girls when you go in, when you tell them and say, oh, I've done this, oh, I went to do this, then you're like, oh, I've done that a long time ago. Oh, you're still there. I've done it way long time ago. These are friends that should be very careful about. Those are jealous people, because immediately when you do something or try to fulfill something, they will either give a negative output towards that. They'll never be happy for you. This is my final red flag in besties. So this is those type of friends who will actually post about what you guys just went through, right? They will literally go on socials to post a bit. It could be maybe an argument or a disagreement that you guys might have had, and they will literally go on social media and start posting about that. this really cracks me. I find it very immature and childish, because if you say you are a good friend to me, right, and we best friends, why it's so difficult for you to come to me and confront me about what just happened if you didn't like how I reacted towards the situation? Going on social media will not help solve the issue, but it will actually make it worse. Those are not good friends, because a good friend will actually tell you what they didn't like that you did. We all make mistakes, like I said on my other point. We make mistakes, right? So if you're not telling me that particular thing that I did to you that you might have felt offended, but you don't come to me literally and tell me that you don't like it, clearly we're not friends. Because a good friend will actually tell you no matter. Yeah, I understand if you're not the type of friends who don't confront you immediately when something just happened. They will probably, maybe they just need time to think about it, cool down and stuff like that. I respect those type of people. But if now you're going to start and go to social media and start saying bad things about someone or your friend, those are your friends, right? We have to fight as friends. That's part of friendships. So people who do that, I find it difficult to understand what they're doing that, but they are just showing you that they're not good for you, and you need to distance yourself. No matter how much you love them, but you need to distance yourself from such people, because they will literally drain you. They will drain you, and nothing good will come out from that, because you'll want to actually also fight them back and everything like that. So stay away from such people, stay away from toxic people. It doesn't matter if it's a friendship or it's a relationship, whatever it is, just stay away from such people. We've grown now. We want people around us that will influence us to do something good, some people that will put a good energy in our lives, a positive energy in our lives rather. So thank you so much guys for watching my video. See you in my next video. Love you lots.